Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. I told you there was something exciting to find near the pilot's last known location. First things first though, I need to take some of my emergency water supplies because we are a little bit low. So let's smash all of that in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then we're just going to exit the sea. Cannot exit here. I'm going to block myself in. Can we get out here? Yes. Just want to try and see if I can pinpoint where the pilot's last known location was. There it is. So we are 228 meters from it, because I didn't show you the journey. 228 meters from it. Basically, if you head east from the pilot's last known location, you are pretty much going to come across this. It's not quite in the open water, this little base, but there is a little opening above it there. And there are a few openings around the sides as well. There's the one there behind the sea truck. There's another one somewhere else over there, look. So yeah, and they have little lights in them, you can see as well, lighting the way. So yes, there is this other abandoned base for us to discover organically, which definitely didn't happen before my PC crashed last time. Oh, and we have things to scan, of course. Let's get scanning. I like this dome. I like this dome. Wonderful. Anything else to scan here? We've already got the large room, haven't we, from the pilot. What was she called? Marguerite? I believe it was. So there are a few plants out here. There's something here in front of us. Swim charge fins. Do we not already have those? I don't know. If we don't, we do now. It's hard to remember if I recognize the name because of the crash we had last time or not. So there's something we could scan there. That's wonderful. Nothing else there. I might just jump back in the sea truck just to get our oxygen back up. I might also bring the sea truck just a little bit further down, I think, as well. I am recording this via slightly different methods. I'm just having some experimentation with my recording settings. Always a fun time or risk for everyone involved. Obviously did do some testing and everything looked okay in the testing. I haven't just gone into it blind and just fingers crossed it works out alright. But if there are any issues, if you notice any sort of quality changes or audio changes, detrimental changes I suppose I should say, do let me know down in the comments. And I will do what I can to fix that in future videos. Hopefully though, we're all okay. It all looks okay at the moment. Like I said, I did do some test runs with scanning a vending machine. Lovely, just what we need for a single person base. Anything else there to scan? I don't think so. So who's this? Dr. Danielle Valentini. Valenti. I just really, for a second there, that just confused the ever-loving hell out of me. Danielle's bed, we will scan that. Lovely. We will take some framed art to plaster our room with. We have an aromatherapy lamp. Lovely. We'll have that as well. We'll have whatever that picture is. Yep, that's going to go in my bedroom. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Just pictures of other people. You're like, yeah, I'm going to put that in my room. It's going to look so good. Let's replace the knife at the moment. Just so we can actually see what we're looking at. Might make a bit more sense. Oops, hello. Clipped right through that. What else have we got? What else have we got? Coffee machines, bins, we've already got. Do we just... Are they different nameplates or did we not scan the one? Oh, there's a... Oh, by scanning the nameplate you get information on them. Oh. That's very, very cool. There's a postcard. Wish you were here.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Karab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
Oh. Did we just run out of oxygen? And I wasn't paying any attention. I did not hear it give him an oxygen warning at all. You died. I did. Well, what was the... How far did we get down here? Art project, note you're doing this thing on the neck. Are you mutating a Carabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab? That sounds terrifying. Well, thank you for the prompt, game, that I was about to suffer the consequences of death. One thing that someone did mention, not on the latest video actually, on a previous video, was that, yeah, here we go. If you go to the location, obviously we didn't actually drop anything then. If you go to the location where you died, no, we did drop stuff. Where's the posters? Oh no, they're there, I'm right on them. That's fine. Yeah, if you go to the location where you died, and it even puts a beacon down apparently where you died, which I did not know, you can grab any stuff that was left behind, which is entirely news to me. I had no idea that was a thing. So, yeah, thank you to that guy. The amount of times I've died in both Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero, and it's not been mentioned by anyone previously, is a wee bit crazy. A wee bit crazy. Right, I'm just going to jump back into oxygen, because maybe it doesn't give you the oxygen prompt if you're listening to an audio log, which sort of makes sense, but also sort of is going to lead to my death. So, let's just top up on oxygen while we're here. Let's go in this one. I know it's not necessarily following the left we normally do, but I saw a log there, so I thought we should probably get that going. Oh, it's not an audio one, so we're probably not going to read it. We're just going to assume everything is fine. There's something there for it to scan. That's the desk. Why can't I fabricate like a multi-tool, which has got like a light, a knife, the ore scanner, the repair tool, all in one?
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering
I forgot that was a thing.
A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Is that not scannable? Have we already got a first aid station? I don't think we have. It happened again. It crashed again. I've obviously recorded several things since the last time I did Subnautica, and nothing else has caused it to crash, and only after like 10 minutes of recording this time. Which is unusual, something weird is going on, but anyway, I have caught up to where we were. Luckily only 10 minutes was lost. I do have the footage from last time, so I'm able to use that still. This is Omega Lab, by the way, we didn't look at the name last time. But obviously I still had to go back, because the game doesn't autosave, even though I've got the footage, I still had to get back here, search out those two rooms, scan everything and all that all over again, so I can be marginally faster, but it doesn't make a lot of difference. But anyway, we had just got into this room here, hadn't we? This wonderful looking room here, which is so vastly different to the other two rooms. What happened here? Obviously, whatever was holding this bulkhead door in place, I guess, happened to it. But yes, interesting. Got a water machine, got a battery charger, got a desk, we've got a blackboard. Oh, we have a power cell charger. Only a fragment, but still. We very much want those. Although it does say I've synthesized the blueprint, so that might be all we need for that. So that's awesome. Obviously we need that for the old sea truck. We'll just scout around the outside first, see if there's anything else for us to be aware of. I say that and then something comes up here. Nuclear waste disposal. Is that a... That's obvious. I was going to say, is that a thing? Clearly that's a thing. I didn't realise that was a thing. What is that?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nothing that's worth dying over is the answer. Back to the sea truck, just ever so briefly. Give ourselves... Oh, another log.
I found a lab that looked like it had been sabotaged intentionally. The outside was
Is this
mostly
me?
intact.
Oh, it is my
but the
personal
equipment
log.
Inside seemed like it might have been appropriate for bacteriology before a fire tornado ran through it. Is Is it somehow related to Sam's death? Who would have wanted to destroy the place?
Who indeed? Person conducting that illegal research, perhaps? Perhaps? Oh, this is scannable. What do we have here? A nuclear reactor fragment. Well, was it intentional or did the nuclear reactor just blow up? Because, you know, that's not seeming incredibly unlikely at the moment. So I think... Oh no, hello.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
The Leviathan site must be protected. Well, interesting. I think we're going to head back to base now, which is in this sort of direction. We'll just keep an eye out as we go, see if there's anything interesting to grab. Smack into a wall or two. You know how we go. You know how we go. So yes, that was the Omega Lab that I mentioned last time. Well, I didn't mention it by name, but that was the other location that I mentioned last time. So we shall head back to base. We need to stock up on some water and everything. Ooh, hold on. Should we, we probably should, shouldn't we? If there's going to be a bunch of sea monkey stuff around here, we should have a little look around. There are still some very interesting things. The Sea Truck Afterburner upgrade, for example, is one of those things I'd be very interested in. Please go away, map. Please go away. Can we see any more sea monkey nests? Any more cheeky sea monkey nests? Apparently not. Apparently not. Not one hidden up there, is there? Nope. Huh. I thought they always sort of come in... oh, there's one. I was going to say, I thought they would sort of come in groups. Whatever that was, we already have it. I was going to swim back to the truck, but I suppose we'll have a little scout. See if we can see Ruby, for example. There's another one there. I am going to head back to the sea truck before we go any further, though. I was sort of hoping to see an oxygen plant, but I can't see one. Where is... Follow the light. Follow the light. That's not on my word. For a second there, I thought we were lost. Which would have been horrific. So I think that was in this sort of direction. And there's another one down there, look, which I don't think we've gone to yet. Was that some ruby I saw right in front of me? I do believe it is. I do believe it is. We shall grab that as well. Where is there? It is. Oh, is this the one we just scanned, perchance? It is, isn't it? Yes. Ha 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 ha. Perchance. There's another one down here and another chunk of ruby. It did come up as scannable just now. Where? Ah, grappling arm fragment, lovely. So I'm guessing it does look like there's more over here, doesn't it? But obviously not. Where is that chunk of ruby? There. Ruby? Ruby. There it is. Use your words. We've already got that now, so that'll just be a little bit of titanium. This is the nickel deposit, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. I take it back. I am a fool. I was going to say the same about this, but I'm guessing this one isn't either. No. Alright. Didn't even get the gold. Didn't even get the gold. There's another chunk of ruby over... Oh, you little... Can I just wrench it back? Yeah. Thank you. You little expletive is what I'll go with. Wasn't quite what I was thinking, but it'll do. It'll do.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right, I think we shall head back now. There's probably some more sea monkey nests hidden around, but that is a good little start. I'm okay with that. Down to 53% of power for the old sea truck. It is getting down slowly. That's one of the fish that I'd scanned in the last time the PC crashed. So I've rescanned those one on my way to the Omega base. Those ones, I should say. And there was definitely some other things, I'm pretty sure. Like, is that new? This is the thing, it's hard to know these days. What's new and what's not? Oh, you are new. Come here. It's like I've seen it before, but I actually haven't scanned or killed it. I could do with having my knife out again, couldn't I? Where's the old stabby? There we go. Come to me, you little stabby. Guess we've already scanned those. I thought I saw a bladderfish running around, but... there he is. Which... oh. Okay. I was going to kill it and eat it for a little fresh bit of water. It's a little pick-me-up before we go back to base, but no worries, that's fine. You just have your fill. I don't know what those things are called. Caribou fish. I'm sure we'll survive. We've got loads of water in us. I'm not going to bother jumping out to get bladderfish, for example. We'll definitely get back to base on what we've got. I just thought as I was there, no matter. It's all good. Shouldn't take too long to get back either. Some terrifying noises around. Hello, there you are. We didn't come across the Mercury 2? Was that the name of the ship, or am I making it up? I can't remember. I didn't come across the wreckage this time, did we? It's a little difficult to know. It's got to be 4 and 5, right? Yeah. So we do have to go back to those at some point and do some more scanning, get the laser cutter, get more deeply involved in those areas. Could do with a bigger oxygen tank, really, I think, to do all that, but I don't know if we've got one available to us. I think the only upgrade to the tank we've got is the boost tank, where we can boost our speed using our oxygen, which I'm less keen on, if I'm honest. I'm less keen on that. Oxygen is a bit of a premium resource when you're underwater. Do I want to use it to boost around? I don't feel like that's high on my list of things I should be doing. I'm going to have to avoid this massive chunk of ice. I probably could have cut, couldn't I? Put a cut in here. I suppose I've already wasted so much time, well, not so much, not as much as last time. I've already, not wasted, that's a harsh word. I've taken up some additional time compared to my usual recording schedule to deal with the fact that the PC crashed yet again. That's better, we like that. That's nicely phrased. Right, let's get in here. Let's stock up first of all. Wrong, oh no, we were in the wrong locker. Oh, we're full, we are full. What have we got? Ruby. And lots of titanium. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's edible. Well, that's interesting. So you could go vegetarian in the game. I am just going to chuck that straight in the bin, because it's already old. Let's grab a few waters, because we need to replenish the ones that are on the sea truck as well. In fact, we're going to need another one, at least, which means we are going to need to go out and do some bladderfish hunting. We have some lovely posters and stuff to put up. Will that fit on the wall? No, let's put that over here then. Okay. Yep, okay. Wasn't what I was expecting, but alright then. That can't be right, can it? I think that they must have come in wrong, but that's fine. I'm just going to leave them like that. Maybe they'll load in next time. How do I put the pictures down? Oh, there we go. Right, this one can go back there. Can it? Yes, oh that works. Lovely. Lovely. Anything else? We'll eat that one as well. We have the perimeter defense upgrade, don't we? I forgot about that. We have an unidentified egg as well. Where is the old egg locker? Here it is. Have an egg. Lovely, 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 lovely. So, what have we got over here? Swim charge fins. Wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. But is that... Ah, there's the ultra high capacity tank, but we don't know the ingredients for it yet. So the second depth upgrade, we need enameled glass and synthetic fibers. We do not have synthetic fibers that I'm aware of. And I think charge fins will make us slower. So I don't think I'm too worried about it. Oh, ruby and spiral plant clipping. I don't know what a spiral plant clipping is. Seeing if there's anything else that's new that's appeared. A test override module. A diagnostic module for the Delta Station. Ah, okay. So we need that, which means we need the parallel processing unit. What is that? Is that perhaps something we find on the base? Doesn't appear to be over here. The booster tank, yes. It uses oxygen to give a speed boost. No, thank you. There's the laser cutter, which I think we should be able to do. Do we have a couple of diamonds? I really hope we have a couple of diamonds. Any new deployables? No. We now have the prawn suit thermal reactor and the grappling arm. We have the afterburner upgrade. The horsepower upgrade we don't have. We have that, but we already have that module. Provides an extra burst of speed at the expense of some power. Well, I suppose it would do. But if we can get the power cell charger, that might not be so bad. Let's pop that in before we forget. Was there... Let's just pop up here. Was there anything we needed Ruby for on the vehicle bay? I don't think there was. So we can now make... Let's take off... Is this one pinned? No. Yeah. So let's pin this one. So we don't have that yet, but we would very much like it. Well, I say very much. I don't think it's a necessity. I just would like to have a full range of C-Truck modules available. So we can look like a proper little train chugging across. I like the idea of that. Over here, we want synthetic fibers. What is it said we need? Oh, the spiral fragment thing. Spiral, 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 spiral. I think I've been through all of them, haven't I? Yeah, I've definitely been through all of them. There's no spiral thing showing on there. Okay, so we cannot do the depth module upgrade Mark II yet. Interesting. We do need to cook up some fish, so let's grab a couple of fish. And I do need to go hunting, don't I, as well? Oh, I have metal salvage to get rid of. Let's do that. May as well make that ingot while we're here as well. Let's cook up these fish, these old peeperoonies. Let's chow down on those. That's left us looking a little bit healthier. Lovely, 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 lovely. Enameled glass. What was enameled glass again? One day I'll remember these. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. One day. Glass, lead, and diamonds. We need 2 glass, 2 lead, 2 diamond, and 4 silver. And is that plasteel? Which is fine. So, oh, immediately forgotten. Of course I've forgotten. It's going to pin it. Glass, lead, diamond. We need 2 of each. Lithium and silver. Those are diamonds. We've got the diamond part of it. Okay. Glass we can do, and we've got 2 lead as well, actually. So we're probably going to need 4 quartz, I'd have thought. Yep. Bit of a power fluctuation there. Not sure I enjoyed that. So 2 enameled glass. We need 4 silver. There was plenty of silver around, wasn't there? Was that silver? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4. And then we need 2 wiring kits. Yes. And then we need the plasteel, which was 2 lithium. And we have a lot of that at the moment. Lovely, so at least we can get something built today. At least we can get something built. Let's take the enameled glass thing off. Don't want to worry about that. We do need to look. Can I see any bladderfish around? Actually, no. Actually, no. Somewhat unusually, but okay. I'm sure they'll be around at some point. Where's the... There it is. Couldn't see the wood for the trees. Let's make sure everything's looking okay on the recording still. Looks alright. I thought everything was moving then, but it's just that planet moving behind. Or that moon, or that satellite, whatever it happens to be. Pop. Oh, it's very glass. I like it. I like it. How does it... Oh, so the aquarium's built into the side there. Oh, I see. Oh, into each side. That's cool. That's cool. So it's just the docking module we don't have now. Well, that we're aware of. I'm just going to very quickly just attach all of these. I just want to see how slow the sea truck is if we attach them all. I'm assuming super slow would be an appropriate phrasing for it. Let's go in the back so we can see everything lit up. Oh, it does look nice. It does look nice, doesn't it? The fabricator. I don't think you've seen the fabricator, have you? So it's a little bit of storage down there. What's only 10 slots is that? 12 slots. Fabricator. That's the bedroom. That's the storage. That's yeah, he's a little slow boy. He's a little slow boy. Aww. Does feel more like a proper truck though that you're driving. Let's just park this up here then. And then we'll just jump out of here. And we will detach from here. Let's pull it back a little bit. Perfect. Right then. What is going on now? What's going on now? Bladderfish. I wouldn't mind just finding a few bladderfish. Could I do swapping some batteries around? My kingdom for a bladderfish. Hello. Let's get the old sea glide on. Now, I know we have enough water for us at the moment, but if I could just find, like, I don't know, 4 or so bladderfish, I just like having some in stock. I just feel safer, knowing we have some way of making water, or some water just readily available. Couldn't see any of you before, can't move for you now, look. Absolutely everywhere. Gone all the way back to our old base. Ah, remember that? Remember those times? Good times. What times we had. The fun, the frolics, the laughs. Oh, the laughs we had. Right, that'll do. That seems like quite a lot. I'll just grab anything else that happens to come across my path. I saw ya. Oh, I think my inventory's full. That's fair. That's fair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's just drop all of these in here. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I might actually grab a couple more. So we're going to need at least one at the moment as is. And actually we're going to need a little bit of a food top-up as well. And then, I don't know exactly how long I've been recording. We're in the situation where, because I had to do stuff at the beginning of this video to get back to where we were when the game crashed. It's probably about half hour, a little bit over maybe. We'll eat that, and we'll drink one thing of water just to get us up. And that's 3 things to put into the sea truck, which is lovely. Let's drop off some of these rubies. I don't really want to be running around with all these. All my precious rubies. If I lost all of that all of a sudden, I'd be a little bit frustrated. A little bit frustrated. Let's grab these 2 batteries. Swap over the sea glide. And the scanner. There's nothing else we have really that needs it, is it? No. And then we'll chuck these 2 dilapidated batteries in there. Do we have... Yes, let's just pop this on a second. Oh, we need to make the... Oh. We need to make a battery. 2 diamond we got. Titanium is fine. Crystalline sulfur is fine. So what is a battery? I mean, not what is a battery. Copper and ribbon plant. I think we can do that. If not, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, we can do that. And then copper... And then what was it? 2 diamond, titanium, and crystalline sulfur. Well, there's that. There's that. We got diamonds? No. Okay. There's that. Excellent. And let's make ourselves a battery. And let's make ourselves a laser cutter. Awesome. So I think what we'll do to finish up... I know we have to go to the 2 Mercury 2 ships, but I think we'll probably do that next time. I think what I want to do is just pop over to this alien distress call. There's a sea glide fragment there we've never got, look. Well, there were 2 right next to each other, actually. Pop over to this alien distress call and just see if it is within range of our ship as it stands. How do we use the perimeter defense? Oh, that's how we use the perimeter defense. Okay. Also being warned that there's something else, my battery's low, which is a mild problem. I'm going to put a save in. I don't know how low exactly. Let's just take a quick look. Take a quick look. Oh, I can't see. I don't know. We're going to finish up soon anyway. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. We're only going to go over there. It's 300 meters away, right? Oh, it just disappears here. It's one of these ones, is it? Oh no, it's just... It's right there. Right in my face hole. And we want to look out for these spiral plants that were mentioned. Now, is the perimeter defense automatically triggered, or do I have to trigger it somehow? And what is that down there? I think it might just be a chunk of sea truck. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Table coral, nothing else too exciting. Where? I've done it again. There it is. Almost directly below us at this point. So we're looking for some sort of cave. But it's only 100 meters away, which means it is definitely accessible to us with our current configuration. Oh, I thought that was the cave then. Thought that was the cave, thought I nailed it. There's an egg down there. Don't know exactly how to get there. We'll have to have a bit of a search around, I think. But I'm going to leave that there then. Next time we'll hunt down this alien distress call, and the plan is to also go to the 2 Mercury crashes. Wrecks, use your words, and get those explored as well. That's the intention. So hopefully we'll get that all done as well. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time. It'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Subnautica Below Zero. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.